France is facing yet another political breakdown. On Monday, Prime Minister François Bayrou lost a no-confidence vote in Parliament, forcing the collapse of his government. This marks the third Prime Minister to fall in under a year, making it feel as though France is slowly slipping back into an era many thought was long gone. Well, I'm talking about the French Fourth Republic. So what happened during that period? Well, let me take you through the details. I'm Shivangi and you're watching India TV. So first of all, what was the French Fourth Republic? The French Fourth Republic was born in the aftermath of World War II, which was intended to restore democracy after the fail of the Vichy regime. It created a parliamentary system that gave most power to the National Assembly, while the president played a largely ceremonial role. But instead of stability, it ushered in chaos. France saw 24 governments in just 12 years. Many prime ministers lasted just weeks or months. Coalition collapses were frequent and the country struggled to pass major reforms or maintain consistent policy. So why did the Fourth Republic fail? Well, several deep-rooted issues led to its collapse. First was the fragmented political system. The National Assembly was made up of many small parties and no single party ever gained a majority. So, governments were built on fragile coalitions. These coalitions often broke apart over ideological disputes, especially between communists, socialists and centrists. The second reason was weak executive power. The Prime Minister could be easily ousted by a simple no-confidence vote. Presidents had almost no power to prevent this, creating constant turnover. Thirdly, France was mired in conflicts in Indochina and Algeria. These wars deeply divided public opinion and weakened governments. Military pressure, especially from Algeria, eventually triggered the collapse of the regime. Then there was lack of continuity. Frequent leadership changes meant no long-term policies could be implemented. France's economy, defense strategy, and foreign policy, all of them suffered. The tipping point came in 1958 during the Algerian War of Independence. Amid fears of a military coup, the government crumbled. To restore order, legendary World War II leader Charles de Gaulle was brought back and he demanded sweeping constitutional reforms. This led to the birth of the Fifth Republic, which was designed to end the instability of the past. It gave more power to the president, limited the power of parliament, and created a stronger executive. And now the Fifth Republic feels familiar because fast forward to 2025, President Emmanuel Macron is watching his third prime minister fall in under 12 months because François Bayrou was ousted after failing to secure support for his debt reduction plan. Macron's problems began when he dissolved the National Assembly in June 2024, hoping for a stronger mandate. Instead, he got a fractured parliament with no dominant party. Just like in the Fourth Republic, fragile coalitions, deep political divides, and aggressive opposition have made stable governance nearly impossible. The Fifth Republic was designed to prevent this, but as Macron's authority weakens, one can't help but ask, is history repeating itself in Paris? What are your thoughts? Do comment and let us know. Till then, keep watching India TV.